This is the place, sisters. We'll rest here, great king.
Why here? We've got to find Kel'Thuzad before we...
You have been deceived. Come to my side at once. Obey.
What is happening here? Sylvanas.
You walked right into this one, Arthas. It's time to even the scales.
Traitor! What have you done to me?
It's a special poisoned arrow I made just for you. The paralysis you're experiencing now is but a fraction of the agony you've caused me.
Finish me, then.
A quick death? Like the one you gave me? No. You're going to suffer as I did. Thanks to my arrow, you can't even run. Give my regards to hell, you son of a bitch.
Back, you mindless ones! You shall not fall today, my king.
This isn't over, Arthas. I'll never stop hunting you.
The effect of her arrow will wear off in time. All the preparations for your journey to Northrend have been made.
You have been a loyal friend, Kel'Thuzad. I don't know what the future holds, or if I'll even return. But I want you to watch over this land. See to it that my legacy endures.
I shall, King Arthas. I shall.
You seem troubled, mistress.
Aren't you, sister? Only days ago we were the Lich King's slaves. We existed only to slaughter in his name. And now, we are free.
I don't understand, mistress. I thought you'd be overjoyed.
What joy is there in this curse? We are still undead, sister. Still monstrosities. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Greetings, Lady Sylvanas. My brothers and I appreciate the role you played in overthrowing Arthas. I've come to offer you a formal invitation to join our new order.
Baron Mothras. My only interest was in seeing Arthas dead. I have no time for your petty politics or power-mongering.
Careful, milady. It would be unwise to incur our wrath. We are the future of these plague lands. You can either join us and rule, or be cast aside.
I lived as a slave long enough, Dreadlord. I won't relinquish my freedom by shackling myself to you fools.
So be it. Our reply will come soon.
Right. Well.
What must I do?
Okay, we finally have the obsidian statue, which is excellent. It can be either used to replenish mana, or, more importantly, health. Okay, so what can we build? We can build meat wagons, we can build banshees galore. That's pretty much it. Fortunately, we can still build spirit towers, if nothing else. So, the way that you play with Sylvanas is essentially you possess units, and it might be a bit weird how the campaign is formed, and that is because the whole point of
Baron Mothras will attack soon. With only our sister Banshees and a few ghouls to aid us, it will be difficult to fend him off.
No,
I'm here.
so
Upgrade complete.
the way that this game was originally conceived is there was a time when a sequel to this game was planned before World of Warcraft came along. So the Frozen Throne expansion was supposed to put a dot on the events of Warcraft 3.
You mistress, we're under attack. Why have I been summoned?
And it was also supposed to explain how different groups within the next installment have came to be, like the Forsaken, the group that Sylvanas is in charge of. But since Warcraft 4 never came to be, what instead happened is all of that development was used for various lore of World of Warcraft instead. It worked out either way, can't be denied.
If that is your wish,
Okay, so obsidian statue is
my
useful.
cries chill the if it pleases you. If that is your wish.
Oh, orcs?
Yes.
Are they worth possessing?
Hi.
Well, let's see.
You call to me.
Ah, come on.
Get on with it.
These curs were hardly worth the effort.
Perhaps, mistress, but there are more of them out there. If we could lure them to our side, they would be a great help against Varimathras' forces.
How very
gnomes.
clever of you, sister. Possessing these lowly creatures could turn the tide in our favor. We'll start with their leader. Once we have him, subverting his warriors will be child's play.
If it pleases you.
Those mangy gnolls could bolster our forces.
No, they
That is
won't.
your wish.
Gnomes are useless.
If I must.
Ah, but these guys are useful. Well, there are certain limitations with possession. You can't really possess everybody. Ah, he has an aura though, so he might be useful.
Why have I been summoned? If it
Back, you dead. No one trespasses on our territory.
Will someone please steal his mind and be done with it?
Yeah, he is
Show me
useful.
a target.
Rejuvenation. And there we have a second gold mine.
The Dreadlord's forces have arrived. Hi. You call to me?
What we do.
Hey. Okay, so we need a couple of more Banshees. Now, I won't be possessing everybody. I do want to possess a fair number of units.
I'm listening.
The dead stand ready.
Did preparations for a low upkeep.
Let my cries chill the living.
You start restoring mana instead.
You brought me back.
Let's see. Where is their chieftain? Not even shown on the map yet. Yeah, orcs are very useful. Well, ogres. I guess this is the one.
Our town is under attack.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be taking any necromancers. They're a waste of space.
I'm here.
Among the units we can get here, they're not worth it.
It's time to even the scales. I've no time for games. Hi. Give the order.
Probably keep a couple of these guys in base.
Why have I been called to me?
I'm here. The moment is upon us.
My light witnesses.
My cries chill the
That's what I was supposed to do.
Thy bidding, master.
Some cigarettes out, but I didn't do that. Do that now.
I gladly obey.
Now the added bonus of possessing units is that I don't actually use any money for
I've no time for games.
units. I get more resources saved up.
I bow to your will.
Why have I been summoned?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Show me a target.
No.
Summoning is complete.
And we can now go all the way
Give the
to
order.
low upkeep.
The moment is upon us.
Oh, now we want at least one of those guys because of bloodlust.
Summoning is
If that is your wish, you brought me back.
I'm listening. Show me a target.
the damned.
I'm listening.
Now we have
I've no
access to
time for
bloodlust.
games. It's time to even the scales.
I'm out of banshees.
Research complete.
Let my cries chill the living. Hi. You called to me. What must I do?
The damned stand ready.
Give the order.
I don't want to capture every single.
The moment is upon us.
The enemy has returned. Why have I been summoned?
Oh, and some Nerubians. Do I really need Nerubians? Well, I'm gonna take them anyway.
Brought me back. What must I do?
Proceed.
Let my cries chill. Why have I been summoned?
Research complete.
If that is your
Actually, no, I'm
wish.
not gonna take any Nerubians. Go reinforce. Oh, I lost her? Oh, well, yeah, Banshees are really weak.
Hi.
With her.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Now you can build mana instead.
You
Although
called
you
to
don't need
me.
it for this one. This one's already got enough mana in it.
You brought me back.
This one
Cries
gonna have it
chill
enough
the living.
soon. I'm gonna get another obsidian statue just in case.
I'm here. Done.
I don't want the Banshees to actually cast any spells though.
Our town is under attack.
You called to me.
Oh well, that's kind of unfair.
What must I do? Yes.
Oh, don't waste this.
You called to me. Why have I been summoned?
Wake up!
Called to me.
Wake up!
What must I do? You called to me.
Show me a target.
Why have I been summoned?
Oh, come on, why? Oh, because she keeps
What must I
casting
do?
curse.
Why have I been summoned? If I must. What must I do?
Oh well.
Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Fix that, and when you're done with all of that, you
Yes,
can go back
master.
here. I love that you can line up commands in this game. Mana, do I have
I'm listening.
a Banshee here? Yes, I do.
Of course. Push the attack!
Research complete.
Me, Warlord Mugthal. Me crush weak dead.
I think not.
There we go.
Feel any better, Mugthal?
Me serve pretty ghost now. Mugthal's warriors serve too.
Glad to hear it. Let's move out.
Summoning is complete.
And all of a sudden, I got more units.
It's time to even the scales.
Okay. So now that I got him, we can proceed with the mission. These guys to the base.
Get on with it.
Show me a target.
Might actually get a Banshee with me just in case. I'll see. If I lose a couple of units, I'll replace them with Banshees. Ooh, tiramisu, that's very nice.
Slimy wretches could serve us well.
Our base is under attack. We must bolster our defenses. You called to me. Why have I been summoned?
Let's see if we can get to him before he dies. Yes, we can. Let's see, what's the makeup? Okay, so let's get these regular ones
I go.
Upgrade complete.
out of the formation.
I'm listening.
I mean, they're still powerful. They're just unnecessary. I'm gonna take a
Give
couple
the
of
order. Show me a target.
Banshees with me just in case.
What you looking at?
I don't think I need any more possession on this side. Got these guys with the bloodlust. I can get
I'm
more
here.
if I need to.
Show me a target.
Let my cries chill the living.
Now, the red base is the one that's actually attacking me, but are there any other bases? I haven't seen any other attacks.
You call to me.
I'm here.
Let my cries chill the living.
Yeah. Gnomes are weak. Let's check this path out first.
I've no time for games.
We're getting attacked from both sides, so there might be units on both sides.
Hi. I must obey.
Yes, you must obey. Actually, I do have enough. One more slot for a unit. Pick one of these guys.
Yes.
Extra bloodlust never harmed anyone. Except the enemies.
If I must.
I'm gonna let this gnoll die. He's just too freaking weak.
Those trolls. I hate them even more than those cursed dreadlords. Slaughter them all.
You'll never get us all, witch. Chieftain Zulrok will hunt you down and avenge us.
He's welcome to try, savage.
Okay, so there is a tower there.
I must obey.
Show me a target.
If it pleases you.
I've no time for games.
I left something important behind. Something very important was left behind.
Our forces are under attack.
Give the order.
Get on with it.
Let's not lose these guys.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey.
I'm here.
Our forces are under attack.
What you looking at?
Why have I been summoned?
Well, since you're gonna die otherwise. Oh, you won't.
Get on with
Is the gnome still alive? Yeah, it is. No, not a gnome.
it. Summoning.
Yeah, it's... I mean, I appreciate they want to accent different types of units. I like that idea, but it wasn't executed really well. Being limited in your arsenal, it's never enjoyable. Yeah, I have enough siege units, but these guys deal heavy damage anyway.
Why have I been summoned?
Show me a target.
What must I do?
What we just saw.
I'm here.
I mean, I barely used the Banshees in the original campaign, so having a use for them is nice.
Our town is under attack.
Really? Are you gonna force me to come back?
I've no time for games. Let none survive.
Our gold mine is nearly empty. Get on with it.
Ah, you're putting my troops to sleep.
Let my cries chill.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Our forces
here.
are under attack.
Done.
Okay, so this base
I've no
is
time for
cleared
games.
out.
It's time to even the scales. I've no time for games.
Still have plenty of units. Don't really need for any reinforcements.
You call to me? What must I do?
I lost the ogres that were giving me bloodlust. Might as well bring this guy with me.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Okay, I will need to haunt a gold mine.
Will be done.
Show me a target.
Hey, put this.
Give the order. I'm here. The moment is upon us. Bandits will serve me well. Let's find their ringleader and steal his mind.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I've no time
So
for games.
I will need some banshees again.
Hi. You call to me?
I'm not gonna steal all of these bandits. I mean, the bandits are useful, but just too much of a faff to get all of them. I'm just gonna get their leader.
Our gold mine has collapsed. My life for Nazul. My fate is... I wish only to serve.
I'm listening.
What must I do?
Show me a target.
Why have I been summoned?
Of course. It's time to even the scales. I've no time for games.
The dark minions you get for level 3 of those arrows is very good. That spellcaster might be good. I don't know what his skills are. There's one way to find out.
Yes.
Well,
Chain lightning. That's not bad.
Give the order.
Our forces are under attack. Summon is complete.
What must I do?
Okay.
If that is your wish.
Show me a
I
target.
must obey. If it pleases you. I must obey.
Oh, charm. Can't be used on targets or creeps above level 5, but that's essentially the same thing as possession.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Of course. You may as well surrender now, Cretin. You'll be my slave, one way or another.
never.
Except you just did.
Lady Sylvanas is master here. We fight for her, brothers.
My own band of assassins. Intriguing.
There's nothing intriguing about having a band of assassins.
What you got? I'll check it out.
I'm listening.
Absolutely nothing intriguing about it. You just have a band of assassins, that's it. That's not even special. Okay, where is the bridge? There it is, the bridge.
What you looking at?
Now I just need to storm the enemy. Ooh, there's more than the units there. I thought there was.
Go.
I'm here.
What is it now?
Of course.
You brought me back.
We have so many units now.
I can hardly wait.
I'm listening. I've no time for games. The moment is upon us.
Can I get that? Yes, I can. Ha ha ha. I love charm. That's the intriguing thing. Frozen Throne's heroes that were introduced for Frozen Throne
What is it?
are so much better than the stock heroes. So much more interesting, so much more useful.
I'm here.
Intriguing. And now I have a Frostworm.
I've no time for games. Of course. Done. I've no time for games. Of course.
Well,
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I'm listening.
Charm you. take him for just a good measure.
Our forces are under attack.
I've no time for games.
Our forces are under attack.
Well,
I'm here.
she has this amazing arrow, which when it kills somebody, it creates a very good skeleton. Actually, stop using it. She has charm, which permanently captures a unit. And she has silence, which is almost overpowered against heroes. And it's an area effect spell. And she also has life drain, which is less useful, but it's still useful. So yeah, she is a very good hero, in my opinion.
Our forces are under attack. What?
I'm listening.
What we do?
Give the order.
Yes, she cannot do that, but she doesn't even need to, because that's the wrong franchise. In the end, I didn't bring these guys with me. Ah, that's such a shame. I got a frost storm and I didn't get to use it.
Any final words, demon?
Sylvanas, spare my life. I beg you. I can be of service. I swear it.
Just like a demon, you'd sell your brethren out just to save your own skin. I'm listening.
I know what my brother's plans are. I know where their forces are based. Just let me serve you, and I'll help you defeat them.
All right, Baron Mothras. I'll let you prove your loyalty to me. But be warned, I'm keeping you on a short leash.
I could have, but there was just no need. It's having so many units at your disposal is just overpowered. Good point though, but the game is just not difficult enough for me to really need to bother with it. How many units did I even lose? 17. I lost 17 units. I killed 198. Yeah, just no point.